Hello everyone, welcome back to our Macedon campaign. I think for this turn we're just going to move up closer to the town so we can support a siege for the city, but not take it ourselves. We need to move our spy further to the east. And let's recruit... Let's grab 2 basic archer units here. Yeah, let's do that. And for upgrades... I'm probably end up going to change this building out to something else. Let's just get some more food for right now. We are kind of running low. We only have 4, so that is dangerously low. Something we do not want. I think that's going to be it. Yeah, I think that's it. Hopefully Athens or Sparta will take over Epidaurus this turn. Wow, look at all those Rome stacks. That's kind of scary.
This senseless war can end today, but only if you see matters as they are, not as...
There we go. They have... That's not worth showing. If there was at least a few hundred, I'd probably show this fight, but come on, like, there's really no point. So we'll just auto-resolve that. Oh, what stance should we take, huh? Let's go with the balanced stance. So Sparta takes that. That's the one I wanted to take that. I will kill the captives.
Ready for further orders.
Now, if they could just give me Larissa, that would be great. Don't think that's going to happen. The Getae are now moving south. Gosh darn it. Oh well, we can take them out. It's no huge deal. Wow, so much stuff. Alright, well, let's start with technology. We needed to grab advanced construction for some of the industry stuff, so let's grab tax labor, growth, and cost for minor settlement stuff will be... Okay, yeah, that's fine. We will do that. Then next we shall go to the diplomacy. Diplomacy, that's a new way of saying it. Let's set coordinates for Malva. Not a town I want. Hopefully from here, Sparta will maybe not declare war on these guys because they look like they're stronger. But if they do, I'll be there to support. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, let's upgrade you. Oh yes, you are the man with the ambitious wife. And 9% armor for all units. How about a pet sheep? That just seems silly. Morale for the commander's unit, +2 authority, and shots per minute for all units. We'll just keep you with what you've got. How about that? We don't want any gravitas. Nope, we don't want that. Melee attack skill and morale for all units during offensive battles. Most of our battles tend to be offensive. That's a good thing. Ooh, we can upgrade that again for more campaign range and more good stuff. Sure. What about you? Ideally, I kind of want this guy to not actually go with the army. That's not how I've been building him. I've just been doing this so that he gains experience. Let's upgrade Paragon. Okay. And there were other people who upgraded, right? Wrong screen.
Command.
You. Yes, gravitas is okay with you. Yes. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go with that. Alright. Can we recruit those Thurios guys yet? No. What do we got on that? 1 turn? 2 turns. 2 turns. We can upgrade our Temple of Athena, but that takes away 4 food, which is gonna put us in a dangerous position. We could switch this out, though. I mean, more research is the cool thing. I don't know. That's a big hit to our food that we currently have. I don't really feel comfortable about doing that. All right, how about here? We've got 4 pikes. I typically don't want to go more than 4 pikes. We got 3 horse. That seems all right. We got 4 javelins.
Soldiering, it's a good life.
Grab some swords. This army is now free to go back up here and assist with the Kate. Tribali are just hanging out. That's great. Let's exit the forces screen. This is going to be a tough fight, declaring war on this entire area. Oh boy. Now let's just pop you into an intelligence for right now. Nothing else to really upgrade. I don't think I want to go after Rome right now. We're on such good terms because of the war with Epirus. Yeah.
Hail!
Come on, man.
At the Senate's request, I give in.
They still don't want to trade with me. That really sucks. The Diorsi actually kind of like us, so going to war with them anytime soon is going to be probably not something that happens.
A flapping tongue that speaks without Our warriors, both proven and young, have a taste for battle. Give us word, and we will attack these people.
They're already dead? So, no. Yeah, how about no? I'm probably going to be going to war with you very soon. Oh, wait. You're defensive allies with Athens. Oh, you're at war with the Seleucids. Oh, you are a potential ally.
I am here to listen, if you speak honestly.
How about a non-aggression pact? Let's start with that.
I can settle on these terms in the sure knowledge that I have served my people well.
You still don't want a trade agreement? That's okay. We'll start with that. I'm not ready to declare war on the Seleucids there. Not quite yet. Alright, I think with that, we will end the... Let's see what the Kate do. I'm assuming they're marching to Navisos. Which, if they take it, that's great. Because I'll just take it back. I never really tried to contest the sea, so I don't think I'm really going to be building a massive fleet to fight off the Seleucids. Maybe I should. It's not a bad idea. I just hate the sea combat. Wow. That's a lot of barbarians. Ooh. Great. Everyone upgrading? Defeat the following army? I would like to do that. Yep. Would love to do that. You... Yes, okay, you're one of the good people. I'm never going to remember their names, if they're in our party or not. The rightful sovereign, I think, is okay. Though, upgrading this to get the increase in trade agreements. I mean, we don't even have that much trade, though, really. That would be good. That would be even better. Let's grab that. A political animal. You're such an animal. Ooh, faction destroyed. Oh, yes, of course. Of course. You may call me Nyx. We want poisons. Poisons are great when they're used on other people. Let's just do evasion. Alright. Don't have the right tech for that. What did we get from you? Minus public order, which is okay. We get increased wealth from entertainment. More experience for agents. And agriculture. We have no real other agricultural buildings, though. Also provides a garrison, I guess. I just don't know if that's really worth it. We also get 3 food from it. What about this one? We get 4 food and some wealth as well. The experience for agents is kind of cool, but I'm not going to be making many agents right now. Let's start with this for the moment. And we need to continue moving our armies. Move you down that way. And I'm liking our position in Greece. We have solid allies. They are somewhat stronger than they were before. They both own 3 cities instead of just 1 each, which is great. I don't want them to get too much stronger, though. Because if they get too strong, especially Athens, they may think that I'm the one that needs to be the client state. And no. That's not going to happen. That's like the thing about these games. The AI doesn't know honor. It's been programmed to act a certain way, and if certain conditions are met, then you do something else. So if Athens becomes strong enough, it's not going to be like, well, you know, you've always been there for us, so I guess I'll be with you for you, bro. You know, bro fist. They're not going to do that. They're just going to be like, well, we're stronger than you, so we're going to take your lands. So I don't know. You can never really trust the AI. Maybe you can trust Sparta. They have the loyalty trait. Maybe they'll never betray you unless you really piss them off. But Athens, I think, is also untrustworthy. It's not a good one. Whatever it is, it's not a good one. Oh, okay. That's alright, I guess, for us. Like, let's check the diplomacy screen. So even though we're really friendly, we got 308. So they're not going to be breaking any relations off with us soon. My fear is when we go down, take out the Seleucids, maybe after a while this is going to go down just because all of those bonuses, they go down over time. And since they're unreliable, and all my armies are probably going to be pouring into the Middle East here, my home is going to be weakened and they may turn on me. That's my fear. That's why you can never let them get too strong. Carthage. Carthage, would you want to trade with me?
I welcome you on behalf of the people of Carthage. Your trade
Close.
are of little use to the master merchants of Carthage.
No, I'll be quiet. How about that? Alright.
When good terms
It's
are
worth
agreed.
it. It's worth it. As long as the trade agreement lasts for a long time, it's worth it. Chimeria. They are reliable, but they are defensive allies with the Seleucids. We're going to have to deal with the Seleucids, so they're not going to be a friend. Right now, we're trying to get on Pontus's good side. But we can't even trade with them, even if we wanted to. They're defensive allies with Athens, which makes them like us even more.
Welcome.
Do I want to have a defensive ally with them right now? I don't. Maybe? Also, how the heck did the Seleucids hold on to all of their people? Yeah, they did. So, in the beginning of the game, all of these people hate the Seleucids, and they usually betray them very quickly. But, that obviously did not happen. So, all of these people, which are... most of them are further over here, except for the Sardes, which are right there. Yeah, let's get on good terms with the Pontus.
I am honored
offer
to receive
a
this
defensive
embassy,
alliance.
and will listen with interest.
No?
We see some gain for your people, but
Interesting.
little.
Give it time. Give it time. And I really need to be
In
friends
the
with
name
Egypt.
of Pharaoh,
they're
Lord
making
of
it hard.
light and darkness.
How about a non-aggression pact? Can we do that? Good.
O Pharaoh, Lord of the two Egypts, forgive your ham.
It sucks that they're expansionists and devious. You can never trust them. That's what that says. Basically. Never trust Egypt. Besides that, we can now recruit the Theria spears, or at least see what they're like. We can also get the skirmisher cav, which I think I should probably grab. But let's see the Thurio spears here. They have the same upkeep, slightly cheaper. They have one less formation, one less weapon damage. Bonus for large is a little bit more. Charge bonus a little bit more. Melee defense is a little bit more. Armor less. Health less. Huh. And then Thurio swordsman compared to the Macedonian infantry. They have more upkeep, more weapon damage, higher bonus versus infantry. Charge slightly less, but that's not a big deal. Melee defense is more, armor is less. And they do not have rapid advance, but instead they do have use the whip, which these guys have as well. 68 melee defense, 73, 106 armor, 93. 70 hit points, 65. I don't know, like, I think I'd rather just have the Agrionian axeman. Or, God, swordsman. Although the increased weapon damage and bonus for infantry is nice. I don't know, we can give him a try, maybe.
We need good fighters.
Let's do that, and we'll grab a Thurio swordsman. Why the heck not?
Ready for battle. On the move.
Where are the Athenian armies?
Is that all?
There's a stack going the wrong way. Okay. Maybe if I press on towards the Getae, they will come along. Why are they just all hanging outside of Pella? Like, what? Look, I know Pella's a bumping place. I know this, but come on. Come on. I think that's it for this turn. There may not be a battle this episode. I could probably take Melville with my two armies that are up there. We're Macedonians, of course we can take it. I just don't want it. Ideally, I really want, I think, Sparta to take it. Because Sparta is loyal. And I'm not sure if there is a... Like, you got your military ally, then you have your client state. I would think that the client state would be more likely to betray you than your military ally. Speaking about our client states, Pergamon. Alright. We're now at war with Pergamon. That was like probably 2 or 3 turns earlier than I would want. Oh man, I gotta take out the Getae. I have to. We got a lot of money. They want me to assassinate somebody over here. Okay, well, I'll get back to you on that one. So, Pergamon, huh? Pergamon had allies, right? They're the allies of the Seleucids. Did they join the war? It didn't say so on that screen. No, we're just Pergamon. Really? They're not that strong. Right? Like, that's all they've got? That's an odd choice. I guess they're not allied with anybody. I thought they were allied with the Seleucids too. Okay. Alright. Well, they're gonna die. That is a city I would like to take. Definitely want to take. But the Getae, though. What do we got? Spears, swords, axes. Well, we have a spy over here. Oh yeah, that's the Seleucids. Alright.
Is there nothing else?
So yeah, they only own this. That would be a nice foothold to get. It's also a marble town, which I'm sure would be good for us for trading. Can't hurt. So that's just like ripe for the taking. I'm not sure how well it's defended, but...
We hunger for battle.
thing is, now they may have too many stacks for me to take. With just these two. Alright, Pergamon is a tasty
March.
city, or people to take out. But I think I am going to... I have to take out the Kate. I can't leave home until that happens.
Ready for order. Get the
So we're going to go into a defensive fortification here. I'm hoping that by moving closer, our allies will then move closer knowing that we are there, and they will take it. And then I can take Pergamon, unless they do. I would rather take it, but if my allies do, I'm not going to cry about it. Let's raise up another army. Hopefully someone from our family. Other families. There we go. That's one of us. That's one of us too. What do you do? Cultural conversion and siege holdout time. Morale for our units. How about that? And if we're going into taking out the Seleucids, I think a unit called the Alexander's Pride would probably be a good one to take.
Commander.
Alright, get into town. Let's get a new invasion army up and running. We need the pikes that aren't available here. I guess I gotta go down south a little bit to get those. But what we can grab...
We need good fighters.
We'll grab a couple skirmisher cav. We'll grab a couple Thurio spears. Or swords. You want probably two of them. And then we're going to need to get 4 levies, or 4 pikes. And... probably recruit everything else down here near Pella. That's probably what we're going to do. As far as buildings go... again, I don't really want to upgrade that because of food. We can upgrade our military wharf. I think I'd rather upgrade my trading post. That's -3 food there. But that's okay. Let's do that. And let's end the turn. Okay. Let's see if Athens comes up. I'm kind of now holding out that Pontus will survive.
The gods weep when men battle fruitlessly. Can you help us in this war and please the gods through victory?
So you're at war with the Seleucids and all their party buddies. But you're only asking me to join against Persia? Sure. You're my client,
Wisdom should
of course.
always...
We are so, like, close. Me and Athens, we're just like this, you know? Even though I always keep one eye open with them. Oh? Oh? Really? Really? Are you out your mind? Yeah, I'll fight this. They only came at us with 1 stack? They should have came at us with like all 3 that they had. Are they insane? I have pike units. It's gonna wreck you. You don't even have any cav. They have 1 archer, we have 2. They have 2 javelins, we have 2. Our javelins are gonna be better, of course, because they're Macedonians. And we get to just hold a defensive position. Is there a good defensive position? I guess, like, this right here is technically raised. It's higher than where we start, so that's going to be our goal, I think. Alright. Get our pikes. We probably want our archers in front for this, actually. Beltas! Let's have our skirmisher cav on the right flank. Our 3 Macedonian hoplites on this flank. 2 hoplites behind. our offensive sword infantry on the right. So basically, the idea is we hold the center and the left, and we have these two hoplites to fall back and form positions like this, to just kind of keep this continuous line. And we have the right flank with the skirmisher cav, whip around their right side and to just take them out while we hold with our spears. That's the idea of what we're doing here.
General!
Peltas, and is that everybody? Nope. Thurio spear or Thurio swordsman. I keep calling them spears. Let's actually have you hold with the general. How about that? All right.
General!
So now we want to move up. We want to take this
For the gods of Olympus! Victorious and
little line right there.
I will sacrifice.
We should be seeing them when we get over this little ridge. There they are. Let's shift the line to... Ooh, we got a group.
Don't
Formation
break
group.
formation.
We want to shift our lines kind of like that.
Serve the people.
Then let's ungroup.
Disbanding.
I think we're going to start harassing them with our skirmisher cav here. Let's see. Their left has none of their skirmishers on it. So that leaves us kind of free to get some hits in there. They know it.
Fire! Reload with haste! Forward!
Move.
Advance at speed! Forward! Advance at speed! Riders! At the double!
Alright, here we go. We got to pause. They're charging us here. Alright, so we got the Dacian skirmishers. So those are archers. Those are javelins. Their archers are back there. Do they have more range than us? That would be terrible. No, they don't. Okay. Okay, very good. Alright, let's do that. We'll just set them up like that.
Yours to command!
We are getting almost no kills against them.
Riders! Pike infantry! Pikemen!
Let's pause again. They have no way to get back in here, so I'm going to shift the Thurio swords that way. You guys keep taking out the bows. We're probably going to charge them in. I need to take out their javelins, which are right there. So, you guys... That's going to be your parts.
Riders! Advance! Quickly now!
Alright, here they come. Turn off skirmishing. You're fine. Oh, rally. Nice. Go out on the flanks. I think I'm actually going to outflank them here because they are kind of bunching up. You're going to charge there. I'm going to give an attack order there so that disrupts their javelin throwing, as I call it. Where are my... There you are. Alright, I want you to do that and then go into hoplite wall. Or I was actually told that square is a lot better. So we can do that. There they come. Engage against those hoplites. Thurio swords move up. Alright, let's press play.
Archers!
Those bowmen are falling.
Archers! Ready and waiting. Your orders. Have them down. Waiting. Ready. Nay! Taxis! Ready. At speed. And charge!
Engage.
Get moving!
Shield wall if you can.
Attack, you sons of there now!
Pull back, pull back, pull back. Excellent.
Hoplites, ready! Quick march!
Pikes at the ready! At the double! Your orders!
General!
Inspire somebody.
As you command! Kudos! Riders!
Alright, now we're getting hit.
Ready for orders! Swords! Your orders! Advance at speed!
Orders!
Advance.
We await your command! Hoplites! At speed! Peltasts!
Man, those skirmishers really aren't doing much.
Follow me! Warriors of Macedon!
Not sure why my archers are in there.
Ready and waiting! Double time!
We're gonna move these pikes up.
Archers! Now! At your service. Form square formation!
Square formation.
Fire!
Orders!
Taxiarchos! Missile infantry at your command! At the
Separate like that.
battle!
Macedonians ready!
Archers!
Pike infantry ready!
Alright, so they've been dealt with. Let's move these pikes up.
We await your command. Attack! Brave sons of Macedon! Attack, you sons of Ares! At speed!
You know what? Let's go into melee mode.
Now!
Here in a moment.
Archers! Pikemen!
Keep advancing, guys.
Waiting!
Those swordsmen unfortunately got killed.
Swift and accurate! Riders! Advance! Ready your weapons!
Melee mode.
Prepare! Period!
Need to wipe them out of here.
Spear infantry!
Move up.
Missile infantry!
Orders!
Strategos! Move, you dogs!
Use the whip. Use the whip.
General!
Let's inspire. Let's second wind.
Commander!
Steady.
Steady!
Fire!
Move out. Move out.
Stay on alert! Pikes!
Oh man, these poor pikes.
Hoplites, ready! Peltasts! Orders understood! Hoplites, ready!
Use the whip. Man, there's so many people here.
Glory for Macedon! To the eye! Back them forward! Double time! Melee infantry ready! Pikes! Tribunos! Pull back! Forward!
Yep, get in there.
Pike infantry at your command!
Pikes! Melee infantry at your orders! Tolizas! Royal Peltasts!
Sons of Ares!
Commander! Tribunos! Missiles ready and waiting!
They are not supposed to be in melee.
Pull back!
Let's drop them around. Get our skirmisher cav back up here. They managed to
Hoplites!
do a good job of pulling these units away from the main fight.
Archers!
Our bows have been pretty free to just do whatever the heck they want to. Let's move up these guys so they can start throwing their javelins at them. Let's inspire these hoplites. Let's throw out a rally right now. Why not?
Double
Move
time!
up.
Your orders!
Get out of pike formation. Or square formation.
Hoplites! Peltasts!
Alright, switch targets.
Hoplites, ready!
They're doing alright. Are we throwing the javelins, guys? You should be in range.
For Macedon!
You're on fire at will.
Advance at speed!
Pikes ready! God's use!
Spear infantry at your command. At your service. Hoplites!
Actually, help them finish them off. You're out of javelins, so charge in. There they go, there they go. I guess they went in range. But now they're throwing. Very good, very good, very good.
Riders, advance!
These units are still being distracted by those guys, which is great for us.
Pikes!
These axemen are just holding on.
Hoplites, ready!
Like, what the heck?
General!
Inspire.
Orders understood!
Those hoplites.
Missiles awaiting target! Archers!
Melee mode.
Ready your weapons! Reload with haste! Hack them down!
They're not really meant to be used as shock cav, but why not?
Orders!
Actually, now that those Dacian skirmishers have entered the fray,
Cavalry! Missiles ready!
pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. That must mean they're out of ammo,
Your orders!
which is great for us.
Storm out!
Alright, we're going to charge in.
Understood! Hack for glory! Get moving!
Something I don't really do that much, but we'll do it right now. Let's move them up.
Pikemen! Missile infantry!
Ready! Attack, you sons of Ares!
Hoplites, ready! General!
They have lost a lot. Oh, they have axe nobles. Okay, that's probably why. Alright,
Break off!
pull back. We'll let the other warriors do this.
For glory!
At speed!
Attack! Brave son! Loose! Ready! Taxiarchos! Proud sons of Macedon!
Hades, take our enemies!
Now!
Fire in the backs.
General!
You sit back here and inspire.
Ready and waiting! Reload with haste! Swift and accurate, sons of Ares!
Alright, things are starting to look really bad for them.
Pike infantry ready!
Pull up some reinforcements. Peltas, we need to pull back. They need to pull back as well. But we need reinforcements to get in there first.
Advance at speed!
Spear infantry, ready!
Alright, we need to back you off. We need to back you off. We need to back you off. Try to get in there.
Spear infantry, ready! Form
Ready
square
and waiting.
formation!
Quick march!
Very good, very good, very good.
Archers!
Quick reload. These axe nobles are nuts. I wonder how many kills they got in this fight.
General!
Let's second wind our infantry.
Hoplites, ready! Understood!
I know that our Peltas got a lot of kills in this battle. And our archers must have got a lot too. Whew. Alright, what do we got? Ah, that's less than I thought they got, really. 127. Alright. Hoplites taking it out, 129. 223, 98, 221. Oh my god. Our swordsman only got 13. Wow. We lost a swordsman, Macedonian infantry, Agrionian, and a pike. But we destroyed their entire army. I'll take it. What? How is my target no longer... What? Alright, we'll reapply it then. I think that's going to do it for this episode, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Take care.